Slatt and Ludwig need no introduction. They're some of the biggest names in streaming, and they recently came out with a joint project, aptly dubbed Slatt and Ludwig's Music Emporium. The channel was supposed to provide content creators with access to some of the biggest soundtracks in cinema, but as a royalty-free alternative. This in itself was massive news, but unfortunately the story doesn't end there. During the OTK Dodgeball tournament, Slatt played some of his music, but once the stream ended, it was muted for copyrighted music, despite the fact that he created the music, or commissioned it, whatever. The reason for this is, to make a long story short, someone falsely claimed the song as their own in an attempt to claim the ad revenue from the VOD. I don't want to laugh, but it's just a little bit ironic because this is exactly why they made the soundtrack. In 2020, Kavos accused Deji of buying subscribers. Following this, a man claiming to operate one such service, Freeway Social, confirmed Deji's dad bought 50k subs. The operator of Freeway Social showed the IP address, email, and the receipts, which all linked back to Deji's dad. Fast forward, Deji then filed a defamation suit against Kavos to silence the biggest signal booster of the allegations, and because Kavos did not have the cash to counter the suit, he lost. But why does this matter now? Well, dear viewer, let me tell you, Deji's ex has come forward and confirmed Deji's dad was the one who purchased the bots, and when Deji found out, he then sued Kavos to silence the allegations. It's completely possible his ex only brought this up to slander Deji and bask in the spotlight again. But if it is true, it absolutely sucks that a 10 million sub channel is at risk over a measly 50k subs. After making a controversial comment about a specific group of people on Twitter, Kanye was cancelled. And I don't mean some simple twit longer, no, he was dropped from his bank, his massive contracts with Adidas, escorted out of Skechers, and people legitimately argued to remove his music from Spotify. But fortunately, his music is still up. But all that is so serious, I don't want to talk about it. Instead, I want to show you this GoFundMe. People quite literally started a fundraiser to make Kanye a billionaire again. Despite his controversy, I like Kanye. He's an entertaining person, but this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, he's not broke by any means. He's still living in a multi-million-dollar mansion. His music makes millions in royalty. The dude does not need a fundraiser. As of this recording, $57,000 has been raised. That's enough to buy a decent-sized house. Regardless of your opinion on Elon, no one expected him to announce that he'd be adding a paywall to verification, $8 a month. Traditionally, the verified checkmark was used as a way to assure users that the account was a real politician, influencer, celebrity, etc. But it seems that Elon is changing it so that the verified checkmark means that you are a real person rather than a person of note. He elaborated that there would be a secondary verification for people of note, similar to the ones politicians have. Also, verified accounts would get the ability to upload longer videos, priority in the algorithm, and half as many ads. If you don't purchase the subscription, you can still use Twitter just without all the benefits listed. But what are your thoughts? Why is Sykkuno getting so much hate? Well, let me tell you. It all started November 1st when the official League esports account announced the cast of people co-streaming the World Finals. The list included Ibai, Rito, Senko Lee, Min Gyo Kim, sorry I'm terrible at pronunciations, and Sykkuno. Everyone listed as a massive streamer in their own right from all across the globe with current ties to the game. Then there's Sykkuno. The criticism is largely that people wanted the only English-speaking co-streamer to be someone that has current ties to League. While yes, he is a massive streamer with history playing League, his meteoric rise was largely due to Among Us as well as his collab with his friends. What do you think? Is the criticism valid?